Okay, so why am I sitting here in a towel? Have you ever been in the shower and all of a sudden all of these messages and these ideas or just moments of clarification just seem to come flooding through? The water, the element is connected to emotions. It just seems to help, especially for myself. It really helps me to connect. So I was having a moment in the shower just reflecting on this crazy quarantine lockdown that we've all been going through. And, at the beginning of the quarantine, I had all of these amazing ideas of let's have a, complete transformation of the physical being. Like, let's work out all the time and lose all this weight and we'll come out of the quarantine looking better than we ever have done. Or let's think up a whole new business scheme and let's, run with that and spend all of our time creating and putting our efforts to use. So can you relate to this? So anyway, a few days goes by into quarantine and I'm like, wow, I haven't done anything yet. A couple of weeks go by and I'm like, still no inspiration or momentum to be creative or to, work out, begin any of that I was like, yeah, let's do it right at the beginning of quarantine. Can you relate to that? And then what are we now? 6-7 weeks into it. And looking back, it's all happened without any effort. That's the best part. There was no conscious effort in doing this. So the first couple of weeks to 3 weeks, I'd say I was doing a lot of meditation. That was really calling to me. And I was getting some guidance coming through. It would seem to get stronger and stronger the more quarantine continued on for and the more connected within I went. So that was beautiful and amazing. We wrote some beautiful meditations that I'm really proud of. I really do feel that it's David and I, some of our best work that we've done so far, because it's always going to get better, right? And then, I did have some ideas come to me about where Starborn Healing could go. Should we do a school of intuition? Kept on swinging through my mind, which I still haven't completely shut off yet. I just haven't had that creative flow to really get that going. So I presume that there's a reason why that block's there, and I'm just surrendering to that. But we have started to take care of ourselves physically. We did a 3-day fast that was on my page. If you want to read about it, just scroll down a little bit and you'll find that post. And we've started juicing much more today. We're actually doing a whole juice day. The weight's starting to shed and the energy is starting to shift. It's no longer about, the external. It's all about the internal. And it reminds me of when we first moved to Ojai, that feeling of pure excitement in my heart. Like, it was so overwhelming. There was not one fear in my mind. There was no doubts because I just couldn't even go there. There was nothing to take me there. And we literally uprooted from Sherman Oaks to Ojai within 1 month, started a brand new business. I gotta say the business definitely did bring my vibration down a little bit because it's a new business. Oh my God, how's a new business gonna succeed? All the stuff that people say to you. Oh, good luck, the first 6 months are the hardest, things like that. And I kind of took it to heart and I did struggle a little bit with the business. It was beautiful. We met so many amazing people. Don't get me wrong. Like, we love this community. It definitely connected us with so many beautiful souls in this community. And you are. So thank you so very much for your love and support to us. It's strange. I'm had this shower today and I've just realized that everything that I kind of wanted to achieve, we have achieved, but just not by putting, pedal to the metal and like, we got to do this. It just all flowed through. And I put a post out today about synchronicities and angelic intervention, and even my writing has changed now. It's coming from this different energy, this energy of just wanting to put out stuff that's happening to me because I want to share it with you and see if it helps somebody. If it touches one single person, my job is done. Like that's all we really want to do in this spiritual world. You know, we just want the experiences that have happened to us, that have taught us lessons. We want to be able to pass those lessons on. Obviously, everybody's on their own path, everyone's on their own journey, and they're going to have to go through certain things. But, you know, if we can give somebody a little bit of a seed of, hey, you know, if you wake up in the morning and you say, thank you for this beautiful day, you're more likely to have a beautiful day. You know, if I can just say those words to somebody and it makes tomorrow a beautiful day for them, fabulous. So, yeah, that's where we're at. And it's kind of cool, huh? Because now you can just surrender. You don't have to keep on using this and being like, all the time with those crazy thoughts. You can just come from here and be like, oh, does that feel good? Oh, heck yeah, it does. Then you know what? That's what we're going to go for. And you know, right now we really are still at a crossroads with the business. We love crystals, we love energy healing, we love reaching out to the community, but I would like to do it a little bit more. I'd like to go a little bit deeper. I'd like to connect a little bit stronger and be able to really hold people's hands that want to have their hands held. If they're awakening, if they're on their spiritual journey and they're at a crossroads, you know, we all get to it, no matter how awoke, I don't really like that term, but, you know, no matter how spiritual you are, stuff still comes to you because you got to continue to grow, right? That's what we're here for, to love and to grow and to learn our lessons. So, yeah, I would love like a spiritual community center. That is just, it's always been in my mind. A retreat center is definitely where I would love to finally end up. So thank you, universe, for bringing me a retreat center. I've actually already spotted the property in Ojai, so you never know, guys. So yeah, just keep on dreaming big and see that end result and feel the excitement and the passion behind it. And I truly believe that our angels and our ancestors, I know my sister Nikki, love you so very much. Whew, still gets emotional. I know that she has helped so many times, constantly, still is, always, putting people in front of us that we're supposed to meet, opening the doors that we're supposed to open, just aligning things for us. So yeah, thank you. Anyway, didn't want this one to get emotional, but there we go. It's a beautiful subject. If this resonates with you, reach out to me. And yeah, let's get through this crazy quarantine together, and we'll come back on the other side, or come out on the other side, I should say, so much more in bliss and peace. That is my intention. Bliss and peace, and a whole lot of fun. Blessings. Bye.